No. Well, if you haven't guessed, I'm sick, and it's a Friday. I'm taking the day off. Looks like there's not going to be any fishing this week, but for this video, I had something special. I wanted to go over the different lures and baits that I take out with me, and we've got a bunch of clips that you guys haven't seen yet. Excuse me, I'm just not feeling well. A bunch of clips you guys haven't seen yet of me using the different lures and grubs and sandworms today, catching perch and striped bass. All right, here are some of the things I take out with me when I go fishing. It's not everything, but these are my go-tos, and I'll explain why and in what system I use them in. Okay, so let's start with the Berkeley gulp sandworms. Here we have a package of camo, and we have a package of bloody. Now, the bloody has been less successful. The camo, obviously, since there's less of them, has been more successful. And I use these to monitor what kind of fish are in at the beach at the time. These are more likely to catch you different kinds of perch, barred surf perch, walleye, calico, what have you, and whatever comes into the area, I'm sure. But to me, these seem very specific because they have their own scent, their own, their own flavor, and their own look to them. I don't automatically choose to use these. I only use these after having some success or having no success at all. Throw it out for a while and see, and usually the result is when there are fish there, I'll catch like a calico or I'll catch like a walleye. So for this first clip I'm going to show you is the first time I used the gulp sandworms. I believe I used them both. I could be wrong. It could have been only the camo. But in these next clips, there's going to be a lot of rambling. You're going to hear me talking about black perch. Just ignore that. They're not black perch. There's no black perch out there right now, or at least not here. What I actually mean is striped perch. But the clips were botched by me not realizing that I had just witnessed striped perch on the beach. And you'll hear me, probably naming people, saying names with other people on the beach, and just ignore that too. I don't have time to go over the stories. But yeah, these next clips are the first time I used gulp sandworms on the beach.
Anything else? Black, it's I have no idea. I have no idea, man. I'm not even making sense anymore. I'm so speechless. Oh, is that a fish? Yeah, I think that's a fish right there. I think that's a fish. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go, boys. Let's go. Yeah, he's a fighter. He's a good size. Just keep bringing him in. Yeah, I got him. I got him. I got him. Up, up, up. Let this wave come in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bring him in, bring him in, bring him in. Bring him in, dude. Bring him in, dude. Yes. Yes, boy. That's right, boy. And, okay, yeah, he's a big guy. Yeah, he a keeper. He big guy. He barred surf perch, though. first time. You'll have to double check me if that's the first or second cast with this grub. First time using the grub. We're gonna get this guy off right now. Quickly. It is a, oh, sorry, I almost forgot. It's a female. I think it's a female. Let's get her off the hook right now. No gloves. Well, stop spinning, please. Stop spinning, my lady. All right. Actually, it could be a male. Could be a male. Could be a male. No. It's a female. The males have an indent right here in the fin. Here we go. She's bleeding a little bit, but I think she's gonna be okay. Yeah, she's fighting. Yeah, back in the surf. I could barely see her when she left, but I could tell that she spun around twice. All right, here we go. Not sure if I hooked into a debris or a fish, but I got that tension and it's coming in. It feels like a fish. Actually, it feels like debris. It's a fish, I think, if it didn't come off. I just saw it come out of the water. I just saw it come out. Yeah, here he is. Here he is. Woo! Barred surf perch. Kind of a dink, heavy dink. Get him off real quick. Barred surf perch on the sandworm. Again, got to rehook this sandworm. This one is a female again. Or at least, yeah, no, female. Nice straight line on that fin. She's good, she's all right. Let's get her back in there. Toss it up. Bam, head first. Torpedo fish. All right, I gotta rehook the sandworm a little bit. New things happening all the time. Turn around and there's a harbor seal right here. What's up, bud? How's it going? Yeah, I'm not gonna get too close, don't worry. It's a harbor seal. It's the first time I've ever seen one on the beach like this. Yeah. Actually, this is not a harbor seal, is it? What is this? Or is it? He definitely doesn't look like one. I don't know what's going on. Can you see him? Oh yeah. I'm gonna come back and get a short of you, bud. You just hang out. He just creeped right out of the water where I'm fishing. Whoa. Whoa. Some debris. Hopefully it's not another seal. I got a fish. I got a fish, guys. Woo! Barred surf perch. All day long, man, till we're leaving. And he a dink and 1 second. He a female, or she a female, actually, I don't know. Actually, you know what? It might be a young male because this indent is actually really small. But yeah, hooked into him right over here where Jesse said that he throws out and catches. And now I'm there. It's just to the side of my regular everyday hole that I come to. And we're gonna throw him or her back. I don't know. I mean, could be a male, but very young, hard to tell. Barred surf perch going back into the Pacific Ocean, up and out. Woo! This is him, just sunbathing. Look, he happy guy. Oh, he no happy no more. All right, see ya, bye.
Okay, so we're gonna go on to the Lucky Craft. Yeah, this might seem a little out of order, but at the end of this video, I'm gonna reveal to you my #1 go-to to throw out to catch fish, and I'll explain which fish they catch. So on the left here, we have some sinking Lucky Craft, 3/4 ounce, I believe. 2 different colors. One is that flash minnow, and the other one is a clearish, got a yellow line, little light blue sparkle on top. I just started using these, and I don't have any clips of me catching any fish on those, but I always take out suspending lures. This lure caught me a 9-pound bass, the biggest fish I've caught, or heaviest fish I caught pretty much ever. I've caught a halibut and a barracuda before that could rival the size. But other than that, that striped bass takes the ticket for most recent huge catch. And then you have the flash minnow. Let's see, this is called, yes, SW Flash Minnow 110 Suspending Metallic Sardine. And that is definitely a go-to to catch striped bass. Would recommend it highly. Is it my number one? I'll have to say no, it's actually number 2, and I'll explain that at the end of this video. I think I have a clip of me catching a striped bass recently. Let's check it out.
Okay, out here in the middle of the beach throwing the lucky craft. No success all day, and conditions don't seem to be very great. I mean, I could be throwing out the anchovy scented grubs right now, but trying to target striped bass. I'd have to re-rig. Getting kind of tired. It's getting closer to lunchtime. Thinking about packing it in. So we can say, at least for one day, low incoming tide. Well, low incoming tide. Visibility really bad, and sea conditions getting rougher. It's only going to get higher tide too. Trying to throw it out there still, just trying to see, I don't know, see what's going on. Don't want to leave my stuff for too long. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a fish. I got a striped bass, guys. All right, here we go. Here we go. I got one on. He's probably a small guy. Here we go. All right, intentionally trying to fish for striped bass with the lucky craft, and we are bringing in what looks like a 15, 16 inch well, I mean, let's find out how big this guy is. I mean, I don't think he's one of my keepers. Oh man, I gotta hurry because my hang on a second. Okay, yeah, my tape measure's in the bag. Hang on a second. Let's reset this take for this striped bass. Okay, I measured him. He's only about 15, 16 inches. We're gonna get him all cleaned off here. Oh yeah, handsome little guy. Throw him right back. Here we go. Striped bass. Get you cleaned off, guy. Come on. Wow, that proves it right there. Thought I wasn't gonna catch anything, guys. Targeting striped bass. We managed to catch a throwback. Here we go. Try not to drown. Let's see him off. All right, there he goes. A little salt water in my mouth. All right, well, that was a success. Let's try.
Yeah, motor oil red is definitely a go-to when it comes to catching perch. I have never caught a striped bass off of a perch grub, but I've caught only barred surf perch, I believe, off of these perch grubs. And I mean, yeah, they're a go-to for the perch, like hardcore. But really, what I'm trying to do is have a multi-species lure and multiple multi-species lures so that I can increase my odds of catching. All right, now here we have some multi-use grubs, and I use them in 2 different ways. And again, this is sort of to monitor what's down there, but at the same time, these type of grubs have a high probability of catching not only barred surf perch, but striped bass also. Now, this one is the hologram lunker grub, 3-inch lunker grub, clear hologram, the Collins grub. I've never caught anything off of this, but it has the potential to catch. I think visibility has been really low lately, so it's not my number one go-to when I throw these few out. You got Mr. Twister White. Now, Mr. Twister White has landed me one fish and got me a couple fish on and off, both perch and striped bass, but he is a little bit less successful. I'm sorry, my voice is definitely going. I'm sick, but we got to try to get through this. And here we have one of the blue pearl salt and pepper, one of the ones that are left. Now, I don't believe I have any clips of me catching on any of these for this video, but this blue pearl can definitely catch a striped bass. And I have high hopes that he'll catch perch too. Now, I'll take usually 2 of each out with me in a Ziploc bag. And then I'll take 2 of each out with me in a Ziploc bag with the anchovy goo. This Procure anchovy goo, I just started using it and I proved that it actually works in low visibility. I actually hooked a fish in the nostrils. Now, I don't really know how you do that. No one's really commented on it, but I'd really love to know what you guys think. If you want to check out that video, just surf through my videos. And it's the one called Will the Goo Really Work? Check that one out. You can see me hook a barred surf perch through the nose before, it was actually a keepable barred surf perch. And yeah, so that's going through all of them, but there's really only one number one go-to lure. I don't believe I have any clips of me catching with this lure because all those clips have been added to my full-length videos. But I have a special package coming in today, and I'm really excited, even though I'm super sick right now. I am super excited to receive this package, open it up, and reveal to you guys the number one go-to lure that I use when I go out surf fishing. I think the UPS just pulled up. All right, here it is, the reveal of my number one go-to lure. Let's open it up. It just showed up. Number one choice, catches every time. And I lied. I do have a clip to show you guys of how this grub catches every single time. Mr. Twister pumpkin pepper, and now we're beefing it up with 4-inch grubs. Before I was using 3-inch grubs, and now I got 4-inch grubs. Looks like we have 10 in a pack. I thought there were going to be 20 in a pack. It didn't tell me how many came, I believe, in the pack. But I did get... I did get 4 packs. So that's 40 Mr. Twisters I've invested in. And they should last quite a while because... now I know how to make them last longer. And they catch pretty much on the first to second cast almost every single time. Not every time, but almost every time. And yeah, and we'll end on that clip here where on the last fish I caught with the Mr. Twister. A used one, a 3-inch one, where I caught a barred surf perch. All right, guys, take it easy. So yes, just to be clear, the Mr. Twister pumpkin pepper catches both surf perch and he catches striped bass. Just wanted to make that clear. That's why he's my number one. I'm sorry, I'm just really sick, but this video is just gonna have to be what it is. We'll just get through it. Yeah, enjoy the clip of the little barred surf perch I caught on the Mr. Twister. I think it was on Wednesday. Okay, same spot, still very low visibility. We've got a regular pumpkin pepper Mr. Twister going out right now. Nothing special, no goo, no anchovy goo, no nothing. Just the Mr. Twister. Let's see if he can do something. He always catches when nothing else catches, man. Morning, afternoon. Got to give him a chance.
he'll catch a perch or he'll catch a striped bass, one or the other. I love it. I love it when you have a grub that all you gotta do is just let him loose. There it is. There it is, guys. Let's do it. Yeah, set that hook. Come on. Yeah, I got him. I got him. What is it? What is it? Can't tell what it is. It's probably a perch. Come on, get him in here. Come on. Get him in here. Yeah. Yeah, I feel him. I feel him. Get closer. Come on. Get him in here. Come on. Yeah, we got a little perch. It's a little guy. Yeah, it's a barred surf perch. Ooh, clean little barred surf perch. Oh, it's been a while since I caught a little guy on the Mr. Twister. What was that, guys? That was the first cast. Mr. Twister. I used them. Told you, there's perch right here. I knew it. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you you bank on your grubs. You pick a reliable one. And you come out on a Wednesday after a successful day at work and you catch a little cute little barred surf perch just like this. Just like this. Just like this. Toss them back into the water. Here we go. Woo! Bam! He's in there. And now we got it. No skunk. No skunk to seal the deal. Let's throw it out again. Mr. Twister Pumpkin Pepper.